What
Alright.
countdown timer are you at? Okay, there it goes. Oh.
Yeah, no, I was just like, let's motherfucking go. Also, we're live. Everything's unmuted. We're live. It is a go.
Oh.
Yeah, go. Hello, everyone. I am DandelionFunky, the Dandelion Vtuber, and this is my friend Beartron009, and we are streaming Guild Wars 2. Yeah, like it's been
scuffing it.
Yeah, scuffing it just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
What is life without some skid marks?
Not the skid marks.
I mean, we try our best, you know, but sometimes, you know, life just takes a hold of you by the knickers and just... then you just...
Oh, I know what's wrong. It's my overlay.
Now, last time we played, it had said, oh, you need to find a thing. You need to grind to get a certain thing done. But then, like, now that I'm outside of that, like, it's not telling me that. So, I'm just like, maybe I don't actually need it? Question mark? So, I didn't do any necessary grinding.
Okay, well, I don't think I did either. Where did you go?
Where did I go? Good question. I think I just was exploring holes.
Or did you go splunking?
Yeah, I mean, it's very good to just, like, explore and just get to know. Explore holes and just get to know what your opinions are. And just, like,
It's very cavernous.
Learn about yourself and...
Splunking, a journey of self-discovery.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I think I actually was going and through like the Nunok holes. Actually, you know what? I think what happened is I did try to do some grinding, and I was like, I want to go into the cavern with all the chack. And so that's where I decided to go.
I know where you are, I think.
Yeah, I am where I am.
Well, I just went to the Tang Lead Depths.
The Tang Lead Depths?
Tangled.
Oh, it was like the Tang Depths. Is it orange flavored, mayhap?
There's a Chack crown over here somewhere.
I could go for like Cheetos right now. Like specifically the simple Cheetos that are puffed. You know, the ones that are like pale colored and the puffed Cheetos.
Oh yeah, those ones are good.
Yeah, those are good. I really don't like Cheetos. Oh. Hello.
What do you mean you don't like Cheetos?
I meant what I said.
Eat cheese and sin.
I don't know, I just don't vibe with them, I guess. Like, I don't know, like, I think it's the same thing as, like, the fact that I don't really like Doritos that much either. And Doritos kind of have a similar flavor profile, doesn't it?
Kind of.
Yeah, so like, it's kind of interesting because like I do like sour cream and cheddar potato chips, and those are kind of similar too, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like sour cream and cheddar Lay's are like my favorite potato chip. Kind of interesting that I don't like Cheetos. character's head was like bent in a weird way in order to look at you. So we need to find box.
We're supposed to be finding the trapped
Yeah.
box left behind. Oh, there's a golem suit up here? I want to pilot the Ava.
Get in the golem, Shinji.
Get up in that golem.
I mean, it'll let you, I think.
No, it won't.
This
You have to
old-
have Exalted Assistance Mastery, which I do not
Oh.
have.
Okay.
I have the dumb.
I could level mine up right now. I have it. Oh wait, I'm like a, well, yeah. This old Radanovis golem looks like it was designed to be controlled from the inside. Would you like to try it on? Absolutely. Let's do it. Okay. This is a thing I did. Where did like literally everybody go?
That is the question.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Don't mind if I do. XP vial. Seeds. So much crap in my inventory.
Okay. I think I know what I'm supposed to. I'm in this area where I'm like, I'm supposed to like get myself from like point A to point B. I may have chosen to go in the wrong direction.
Would be the question.
I think I went the wrong way. This is fun. I say to you is like you're really like far away.
Getting rid of a die.
Basically, it's a thing where you're in a mech and you're trying to turn as much as possible. I approve this wanton bloodlust. I've got 30 seconds left.
Seconds.
Yeah, I'm doing a minigame right now. I'm doing the thing that happens when you activate the golem.
Okay, but how about I wasn't looking at the wrong tab?
Yee! I got a silver. Okay, now I figured out what happens. Mahogany. Thank you for the die.
Okay, I got that tabbed over. Now I gotta find you. Because apparently you are here, but not... Oh, now you're here.
I was in an instance.
Did it let you do the thing? Because it wouldn't let me do the thing with it.
I leveled up my exalted thing.
Look at this. So pretty.
It's basically a beat 'em up, trying to beat as many... You're in the golem, beating up as many chaps as you can in the time limit.
Oh, okay. So it's like we have to smash him.
I'm not sure, like, this is the right level we need to be on in order to trace Roxas' steps.
I don't believe so, because my map marker is way off from here.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually didn't go anywhere. Okay.
You gotta go this way.
Yeah. Kill the gigantic
Well, this is where I
Chackalobber.
came from. You can't go in the holes yet, though, can you?
No.
Oops. I went into the hole without thinking about it. Just meet me at the, I'm now at the... I mean, I'm at the Teku Nunok waypoint. Or are you in a... Yeah, it looks like you're in combat. I'll come back.
It's alright, I'm out of combat now.
Okay.
I'm not sure where that waypoint is.
It's that one that's right below that frog town.
Frog Town.
Yeah, as soon as I said it, I was
I'm in
like, that
combat
sounds
again.
fun, Frog Town. Sounds like like in a little kid's book. Let's go to Frog Town and see Mr. Ribbit. But,
Well, now that there's no more Sesame Streets, I guess Kermit is unemployed. He's gonna have to move back in with his parents in Frog Town.
Not easy being green, I suppose.
Alright, let me get to a spot where I'm not gonna get attacked again. So there's Teku New Hawk.
Yeah. It's not... It's just where I'm at.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know whether it's like the closest thing. It might be better to
Yeah,
start
you're at
the...
Teku New Hawk.
Yeah, it might be better to start at the Order of Whispers camp waypoint.
Okay. I know where we are. It's weird because we have to like go out here to go around, I think.
Unless you have the Nunok hole skin. Because that basement has like a bunch of holes that lead to various parts of the map.
Right.
I'm gonna do my best today. But my brain is in one of those things where it's just like, I've got the Tweedlebeetle battle thing popping in my head. Fox and socks. That's how little brain energy my body had when Tweedle. And when they battle with their paddles in a puddle, it's called a Tweedlebeetle puddle battle.
So you want to talk about things that'll get stuck in your head? Shoo-Body-Doo, I think that's what it's called.
What's that?
It's like a really old like internet Vine thing. I don't know if it's a Vine or what it was, but it's an old short that somebody sped it up now, and it keeps showing up as memes everywhere now.
I was thinking, like, my brother, when he was little, he really liked the Dr. Seuss books. Like, there was a specific Dr. Seuss book he really liked, which was called Fox and Socks. And he liked it so much that he would have mom, like, he would wake her up first thing in the morning, like at like 6 in the morning, and ask her if she would please read to him Fox and Socks. And if you're not familiar with the book, it is probably the most tongue-twistery book that Dr. Seuss has written. So being woken up at first light by a little boy is like, you know, wanting to read that book. Like, that's, it's a coffee morning for sure. But yeah, it's kind of a running gag in our family to kind of like, what part of the book, what part of the book is that person's like weakness. And for mine, there's a part that's like, Bim bends Bim's broom, Bim bends, or like Bim breaks Bim's broom. And it is just like, motherfucker. But I digress. That like, when we were younger, I think that I still did this a lot, and I still do sometimes. Our in-joke, our like familial lexicon within our basic family is instead of using etc., etc., after a list of things, we'll go, and when Tweedlebeetles fight, it's called a Tweedlebeetle battle, in reference to that book. Because one of the last, like, Fox and Socks is like, basically it's about like a fox that's wearing socks that is telling a bunch of tongue twister stories to this other character. And at the very end, he starts talking about these Tweedlebeetles, and it's a pattern. And the pattern gets longer every time, ending with, and when Tweedlebeetles fight, it's called a Tweedlebeetle battle. So, I feel bad for the fox, though. Because, like, spoilers to, like, a children's picture book, but the other character shoves the fox into the bottle at the very end. Just like, in this kind of like, shut the fuck up, I'm leaving.
There's a lot of old children's books that are like that. Like, somebody just like, you know what? I've had enough of this shit. And they just do something to shut somebody else up. And you're like, whoa.
Yeah, like that, and then there's some that,
It
like,
used to fly back then, though. But yeah, we don't do that anymore. We're not shitty people like that now.
yeah, or like, there are some where, like, when you think about it, like, they kind of, it's simplistic because it's a children's book, but then when you think about it more, you're like, this is kind of, I can't remember exactly what the name of it is, but have you ever read that picture book that's called, like, Because I Love You? Or something like that? And it's supposed to be about the love that a parent does that, like, is acts of service or something like that. Here, let me... Because to me, the book always came across, like, a little incestuous.
Oh.
It's considered, like, a book classic. but I have always thought that it came across a little incestuous, because it starts off fine where it's talking about like the mom like tucking her son in or whatever, and like still loving him despite the fact that like as a little kid he would make like huge messes and stuff like. But it gets to the point where like he has a bad day, and this is after the point where he's like married, and she like tucks him into bed at one point when he's like a grown-ass man, and it's just like, you'll always be my little boy. Like basically she's totally a boy mom at the very least. And it goes through where like at the very end of the book she's an elderly lady and he carries her bridal style and tucks her into bed, and it's like, huh?
Huh.
You know? But the book is called like Because I Love You or I'll Always Love You or something. And the book always seemed strange to me. It is boy mom at the most minute and like incestuous vibes at the book cover has like, I think it's drawn with like pencils, and it's of him as a little boy in the bathroom, sitting on the floor, basically like he's pulling it, like it's implied that he was like pulling on the toilet paper and like gonna make like a big toilet paper mess. Sorry, I had like a status effect on me. But like, do you know what book I'm talking about?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. But yeah, or like, you know what book series I also hated? Not series, but picture book that I hated. You want to know which one?
Which one?
The Giving Tree.
Ah, yeah, I suppose
Fuck
that's
that
fair.
selfish piece of shit human who literally disassembled the one person, like the one thing that like genuinely loved him. And like, fuck him for not having the compassion to have proper boundary lines. Because he literally takes that tree for everything that it has until it's nothing but he's an old man and that fucking tree is a stump.
Yep.
Maybe you would have more to comfort you if you hadn't. Ugh. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's a whole lot you can say about that one.
It's a lot of unfortunate implications.
I mean, unbounded greed will get you to unfortunate implications every time. How do we get over there? Oh, I see. But can I make it to there?
I was too low for the updraft.
Yeah.
Go for this fucking fuck.
Like,
Oh crap.
what the heck?
Ooh, it's purple down here. Purple.
Give me that
Where?
updraft.
What?
I said,
Yeah,
give
you
me
have-
that updraft.
Yeah, you have to level up to get that shit. I feel like this whole area would be better if like you unlocked both updraft and like light at the same time. And maybe had to level up stamina and stuff instead of level up stamina, level up updraft, level up blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I suppose that is true. Is this the updraft we needed? I feel like it's
It
not.
is.
But,
There's a updraft.
right.
Did you do any?
Twice this time.
I don't know if that's what we needed to do or not, but we.
Did you get your updraft stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, did you do some grinding while I wasn't?
No, I think that was like where we stopped.
Okay.
Because I had to get that one for something else.
Oh, okay.
We did not do that one. So there's supposed to be like a cave down here somewhere.
I have no idea. Yeah, I have no plan.
Seriously?
What happened?
I fell in a ditch and died.
Usually the ditch is after you die.
What? I'm like actively taking damage from here too, and I don't understand. Is the
That's
water?
called
Oh, the
hell.
water must be poisonous here too. That makes it even worse.
That's just hell. Make it look like getting damage after death. You know, the current skin that I have on my bringer, the colors that I have it set up, it kind of just looks like I'm ripping a fat one every time I do a jump. Because it's like a yellow, but the way it's swirled, you know what? Maybe I should just go full tilt and then just make it green. Be the fartiest. Because I've got like sort of like in the cartoons where like somebody farts and it's like a big sulfur like a sulfur cheese stinkum. You know, that happens in cartoon, right? Where like the fart. Yeah, farts are totally yellow sometimes, right? It's not as often, but yeah. Right?
I mean, I guess it could happen, but
Yeah, I'm like recalling right now, like in some of the like Tom and Jerry or like the older cartoons, like it would totally be like a dusty fart. So where are you?
not dusty.
A dusty.
Looks dusty.
I think that we need to just teleport out of here.
I died, so I went back to the waypoint.
Okay, let's meet at the Order of Whispers campway. Since that's the closest to our circle.
I don't know if I know where that is. Hey, new area. I am in the circle of toads.
Circle.
Ribbit, ribbit, whopper, whopper.
Ghetto. Ghetto, ghetto. You know, ghetto is ribbit in Japanese. Ghetto. Ghetto, ghetto. Ghetto.
Yeah, Gero, Gero.
Ghetto.
Yeah. I know, that one from Dragon Ball GT.
I thought you were gonna say from like, what is it called? Sergeant Keroro or whatever? You remember that show? My brother really liked it.
No, which one?
Oh, it was called like Sergeant Keroro or something. It was like Commander, like Sergeant or something.
Huh.
But it was the main part like Keroro, and it was like this comedy with like these like alien frog people that are really small and cutesy looking. I'm tinkering with colors right now. These guys are fucking okay.
Quiet, guys. Here she comes. Hi. What were you talking about?
Alright, Order of Whispers Camp.
I just realized something. This is fucking camo. My lizard. No.
The lizard camo.
I get the feeling I make you uncomfortable.
Nah, no way.
Okay then. I'll be over there if you need me.
Okay. I'm experimenting with colors right now. I can't change the color of its eyes. So I'm trying to make something that flatters it. Just like when I was having too much yellow, it was looking, the eyeballs seemed like offset. So I was trying to find something that works while still being able to incorporate the colors that I like. You know? How does
That makes
this...
sense.
Yeah. Oh, and my farts are darkness now. The farts
You can see the sulfur.
Yeah, my...
Oh yeah,
My
it's got the
fart-
sulfur cloud.
Yeah, my farts have transformed. Which thing changed my farts though? Well, I think my power is the same color as my farts. Eh.
That's incredibly morbid.
Oh,
I
wait,
just
hold
walk
on.
up to a packed Sylvari that's fighting a Mordrum and it says, "Don't let it steal my corpse."
Every day of the week.
Yeah, I mean, that's logical.
I mean, it's fair, but like, I was not prepared for that.
It's amazing that they only started having dialogue like that now instead of the written. Back to armor components. This seems to have been ripped off an Order of Whispers agent armor. Nearby footprints lead into the stream. Like I just... There are some streams in like England that they look about this, they look like this, but they're actually a lot deeper than they look, and they like go like really fast, and people have died. Because I think it's just gonna be like a little wadi like this, and they just beat it down.
Here's pistol.
This pistol seems to be in operational order, but out of ammo. It would be exceptionally wasteful to pull a perfectly good pistol on the ground. Upon further investigation, it appears to be deliberately positioned towards the nearby waterfront.
Suspicious.
Yeah, I would guess go down.
Yeah, but I want to kill these first.
Oh yes, murder is important. I can't use my Springer without giving it a mild concussion at least.
Away.
They still have the booty.
There's a champion back here.
Anybody else fighting
Reach
it?
it? I don't know.
I think we're going the wrong way though. I know, but
So I just wanted to see if it was nearby. If it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a pain because we have to go down here. I want to fight it, but I don't want to fight it that badly.
well, I don't think it's on our level. I think it's on a lower floor.
Yeah, it was down below us.
We are going below because we're going down the waterfall.
Yeah, but it's a different way.
Oopsie doopsie, I almost died. Be careful when you're falling. Is that where we need to be?
I don't know. I just went that way. No, it actually wants us to go this way. But I also needed to let my glide bar rebuild, because, yeah,
Do I need to
I was
teleport
not in a
to
great
you?
way.
Oh, I see that champion mushroom. I think, yeah. Champion mushroom everywhere. I'm gonna go help murder it.
Okay, well, I'm at the base of the waterfall. Let me get my way back up.
No, teleport to me. I just, oh shit, I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid!
You're not trying to fight that by yourself, are you?
That's why I was like, I fucked up!
Yeah, that...
Teleport to me!
I'm like right near where you are. Actually, I see where you are. Oh, you're
Alright,
back up and running.
let's go get it. It's kind of cute in its way. Though it needs to learn it can't speak on stuff. I think I can find you.
Did you kill it?
No, it left.
I thought it left. I thought I saw failed.
Yeah, left, little bitch. Alright, how do we get back up there? That's where we need to be, isn't it? Or do we need to go farther down?
So I went to the base of the waterfall first to see what was going on.
Was there anything?
It's pretty uninteresting.
Okay. I'm gonna,
It got me back up here eventually. Got it.
I'm in the water at the base of the
I'm pretty
falls.
sure we're supposed to swim underneath the waterfall, is what it's getting at.
Okay.
Maybe not. There's nothing that way.
We must phase through the wall.
Jack, we're about to get real busy.
Alright, let's... I think we went too far down, maybe. What do you think?
That's what I'm thinking.
I do have to say the bouncing mushrooms are fun. I wish that they were like more.
I wish they worked a little better, because I've jumped on this mushroom like 3 times.
This way.
Oh,
See the
okay.
circle?
Yeah, I think we're supposed to go this... No? Up over in this way? Yeah, I hate this part. It's confusing.
Yeah, I love the way
Because you go up here, and then it, like, loops around.
I love just the way you're like, yeah, I hate this place. Where did we even go? have the Blue Man group of warning.
This almost looks like the right way if it curves.
Maybe
No,
it is.
this takes us a different path.
Oh,
Oh, what is this?
carry on my wayward trail. Carry on my
That
wayward-
thing is a bit stronger than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah. It's more champion-y than your average champion, though.
Why are there two
It's
now?
tough, though.
More to kill, I suppose.
Hey. Really? That didn't get me anything for the next one here? And that got me to 12.
Hit 12.
Yeah. I don't have my Hollow Smith all the way filled out, so that's the one. That's my last one. Even though I don't know if I'll use it.
Whoops.
My style. It's not
Yeah.
for me.
I accidentally clicked on the wrong tab. So to reiterate what he said no offense to the Hollow Smiths. It's just not your thing, right?
Yeah. Wait, can people not hear me?
I accidentally clicked away for like a split second onto a tab that like is not, it doesn't have the Discord tab. So,
Ah, nice. So much weird shit in my inventory right now.
I don't feel like this is where they went. We're getting off course.
Yeah, we're definitely off course. Because they were at the river,
Down,
and then they went from the river towards the waterfall.
down by the
I wonder if we weren't supposed to jump to get item.
jump to get item.
It's a Dark Souls reference. People used to
Oh.
troll people, so they would put like jump to get item and things. There was no item, it would just end up killing your character.
Really dark. It's
Yeah, because like what else would be over here? We go back over this way.
I don't know where I am. Like, literally and figuratively. It's really fucking dark.
There's a second layer. How do we get up there?
I think I fucked up.
I don't know where did you end up?
I
Like
went into
you're
the darkness, and the darkness became me. I am one with
all
the
right. I'm on my
darkness.
way.
There's nothing. No,
I
literally.
think you just kept going and followed the trail down.
There's literally darkness. Like, it is pitch black. The only thing I can see is glowing panels on the floor, grubs, and vampires. I cannot see shit.
An interesting mix there.
I'm kind of interested. I might keep going in the darkness. I have looked into the void and it has intrigued me.
See, I don't know what part you're in then, because we're in a similar part, but not the same part.
Yeah, you can just teleport to me. I don't think it would be helpful, but, you know, you can. You know what? I'm kind of wondering if my computer's glitching out again.
Whoa!
Oh, did you teleport to... Wait, so it is not in
No, I landed in a poor spot, and I was just absolutely bodied by Check.
fact...
Oh, I'm still technically alive, but like... Oh, maybe I can still get out of this. But yeah, that was bad. That was really bad.
You know, I'm wondering now if this is actual darkness or is this my computer messing up? That's the age-old question. Because this is not the first time that I've been in an area and like all the textures fucked up for no reason. Am I actually in the darkness?
Oh, are you serious?
Oh, you died.
I almost got out of it, but I'm gonna die now.
In the arms of the angel. With just one press of the F key, you too can revive Beartron. In the arms of the angel.
I love the meme where it's her holding a dog and a Glock, and it says Sarah McLachlan.
I actually like. Is that song ever used for anything other than animals?
I don't know.
Cause like I'm trying to remember if it ever did that for like, all that stuff where it's like, you know, that time period where like there were a lot of charities that would do those calls of like, with just 30 cents, 30 cents a month, you can get this poor child filtered water. And like, what really gets me mad though is something that occurred to me recently, is that a lot of those commercials with those like just 30 cents of, you know, you could get like, that's the same percentage that would be taken off of, like, it's appealing, like those same people, those like upper middle class or like those rich fuckers who are like, oh, just 30 cents. I would love to give those to like starving children in Cambodia. Meanwhile, they're also like, I don't want you taking from my taxes to give people in my own area, poor people, better schools. It's just motherfucker, it's the same fucking number. You know what I mean? Like,
The difference is they think the ones at home deserve it.
that's the thing that also like
That's the fucked up part, is it's actually they think they deserve it, and more often than not, there's some kind of ism behind why they think those people deserve it. Whereas the person who over there, and honestly, usually it's still not a self-serving charity thing, because it's pretty much my good deed, because they can't take care of themselves. So look at me stepping up.
Right, it's appealing to their desire to be like a savior.
Yeah, it's to stroke your own ego, not to help people.
Yeah.
Like, the altruistic part is there, yes, but like it's really for the self-pat on the back, because if it was about anything else, you would help your community.
Yeah, teleport to me. I need you to become part of the darkness.
Age no longer affects
I was
us.
trying to see if I could figure out where we're supposed to go.
So
Join
you get
me
to
in
smooth
I
the
went
it
down the
instead of
thing
rinse it.
again, but I'm going down it slowly this time, so I can figure out like if is there a level we were supposed to jump to.
No, I have to know whether I am in a glitch or not. Join me in the Join me in the darkness. Do it. Do it, Anakin. Teleport to me.
No, that's all part of that.
I tried. Oops.
Okay. Yep, I think I identified where it actually wants us to go. This is really
I think that this is actually, it actually is the start.
I think it's supposed to be.
I accidentally killed one of the grubs.
The grubs.
Yeah, I need the grubs for light. I didn't mean to kill one.
Ah.
I So, is it as dark for you as it is for me?
Yes.
Okay, so...
There was a torch at the beginning that I think we were supposed to carry in with us.
Oh, that would have been much easier.
Oh yeah, because this is a clusterfuck. Here we
Where
go.
did you say the torch was?
Where I just went up to. There.
I do not see
And then
torch.
from here, I don't think we need it from here.
Oh, okay.
It'll respawn in a minute. It was like right here.
Cool. Yeah, no, this was wildly off topic. Cave Screamer.
Sounds like a lovely, lovely hobby. Scream into the caves.
I was thinking something completely different.
Oh, what's happening?
Do you not enter the caves and then scream bonjour?
At the moment, if I get triggered, I might.
Push it. Fast as the wind.
Yeah, these things won't let me leave, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to push you.
Oh look, it's another vampire.
You know, the presence of the vampires implies, like, are they just creatures or did they used to be people?
Right.
Is vampirism a thing in this world?
I've wondered that. I kind of feel like it is at this point. At least in Maguma.
Well, I've seen them elsewhere. They tend to be in caves.
I mean, compared to the LSD over here that's trying to kill me.
LSD gamer.
Shrooms. Shroomasibans.
Fast as the wind.
You know, I can make myself eat them, but I do not like the texture of mushrooms.
What?
I don't. It's a texture thing.
I think the concept of like a mushroom I just find gross. Although like button mushrooms do look like really adorable and touchable. They look like they have a nice texture.
I mean, it is kind of weird to me how like, I guess a fungi is kind of. I mean, it's a very specific like fungus, but like, it's kind of like a plant, but not really.
I gotta turn my game down a twiddle. I'm gonna put it there and see how that goes.
Yeah,
Alright, what did you say?
We are definitely off course here. Didn't we just do this one?
Yeah.
We did this one. Oh, no, I was just saying, like, they're kind of like plants, but not really. And I don't like the texture, because they're squishy and it's gross.
Need to... Alright, so now we're back. Maybe it's on the other side of this water.
So yeah, there's nothing down there.
Well, maybe we're supposed to go this way and then curve around or something.
That's what I thought too.
Did you already do that?
But then, like, I didn't see anything when I did. But I also may not have done it correctly. Yeah, I think there's like a ledge over here on the other side that we're supposed to get onto.
Maybe. I do think they need to, like... The level in which Rox is expecting me to read her fucking mind is appalling.
Yeah, a little bit.
Fast as the wind. If we were roommates, and I was supposed to go grocery shopping, would she just, like, tell me that she doesn't need anything from, like, she'll write nothing on the list, and then the entire time I'm at the grocery store, she just sits cross-legged kumbaya, fingers to her temples, going nee 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 nee, and expecting me to just fucking know?
So, that's always a fun thing. Grocery shopping and vague lists. This is like a pet peeve for me. Like, if people are like, oh, yeah, I'm going to write some things down for the store. Okay, but are you going to be specific? Because if you say, oh, I want soup, and you just write soup, what kind of soup? They carry like 20 different kinds of soup. I need to know which one. You're just going to get what you get.
You know, adjacent.
Oh, you know, the one soup I like. No, I don't know.
You like many soups. But yeah, I'm gonna go back up the waterfall. Anyway, so my dad has a thing that he does adjacently that gets on my nerves. Because, yeah, he wants a specific list, but the thing is like, I'm the type of person that if I don't write down what I need at the time that I need it, I'm not gonna fucking remember. So, like, as soon as I find out that I'm out of something, I will write it. We have a marker board in the kitchen, and I'll write down what I need on the marker board. And Mom does it, and I think David does it too, but, like, Mom and I, we write what we need on this marker board. And what my dad does right before going grocery shopping is he completely ignores. He'll get out a note, like a note card, and then he'll call me in and then look at me directly in my face and go like, what do you need? And I will point and be like, the marker board, like, you wanted, like, he ignores the board. He will not write down anything. He will write down on the note card what he wants, and then just, like, pretend that the marker board doesn't exist. And we'll call Mom and call us and ask us what we want. And if we don't, like, he'll just straight up not get those things. If we don't manually copy it ourselves from the board. I wouldn't have put it there if I didn't want it on the card. You don't have to wait for me to do it. You know?
Yeah, I get that. What? I just had space, and I don't have space again.
Can you blame them, Commander? Can we be trusted? Listen to me, Agent. Neither of us is going to turn on anyone. Be so sure. Even though I resist, I can hear the call. I'm afraid. I hear it too. But I refuse to let it in. Trust you to do the same. Yeah, sorry, I talked to an NPC because I was curious. I like talking to the
NPCs.
Yeah. Honestly, I think we should go back up the waterfall.
Yeah, I mean, I was up there before, and then I didn't see anything as far as a path. But maybe we're not actually supposed to, because it, like, dead ends against that wall. But maybe we're not supposed to go down here.
Yeah, maybe we went too far. What I bet's gonna happen is there's like a spot higher up that we're supposed to grab a breadcrumb, and then it's gonna continue down to this.
That's exactly what it's going to be. There's something else before it has us descend that we're missing.
Yeah, that is some Guild Wars 2 bullshit.
Hard to Thorns, that's why no one loves you.
This is why your parents abandoned you. This is why you were in the dumpster behind the dollar store.
This is why they're always running you on sale. Okay, we are at a completely different waypoint, but we're at least out of the cave for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, pardon me, I'm just getting the shit beat out of me because my raptor died.
Oh yeah.
Fast as the wind.
The boardroom maggot.
Refreshing. Like the energized to
Do not follow to Ogre Lane. Ogre Lane. That sounds like the street that Shrek lives on.
You see my car keys?
You still there?
Hang on, I gotta step away for a second in case I can't find his car keys.
Okay. Let me let him die. Let's decide together. shall we just watch? What is that's a nice chair. A very nice chair. Nice little ornate element at the back. Being the most obnoxious person at the team. Oh, fire. Oh man. Need to set it directly under. Think work right here. There we go. Yay! Only a matter of time. You know, I don't even think he really needs me to be around here. He did the job. He doesn't need me. He doesn't need a friend to protect him. What shall I do? Also, question: he left character just like right in the middle of fucking. Or knocked him. Also, he has a cool mace though. That's the ley line mace. Oh, are you back, Bear? Welcome back. I defended you.
I appreciate it.
Pack soldiers warned us, but the bugs tear through the jungle like a storm. How do these bugs fight? They are a worthy enemy.
We are very off track.
Yes. To the point now that I almost want to see if we can just find this cliff thingy over here. Because there's a Vista to be had. Excuse me.
After this stream, I'm gonna bake cookies.
Yum. Of course it's up there.
Oops. Why do these chalk have like... They sound like I got horse feet.
Maybe they do.
Ugh.
This is what happens when you give My Little Pony over to the insects. My Little Pony of the flies.
Yeah, sorry, I was just picturing, like, the logical explanation of that is, like, the weird brony porn. But also insects.
I don't know. Sometimes I just think about that part where it describes them like ripping the pig inside out, and I really want to be like, does this hurt the pig?
What?
Like, obviously it does, but like, you know the meme, right? Something ridiculously damaging happens, and then somebody just goes innocently, does this hurt them? This is like a whole other... Aha!
You know, I have a question.
I found it.
Found it. For
Yeah,
by the way,
what's
for
your
follow
question?
the path of rocks left in order to meet up with your team, have you gotten any of the marker? The little like green bar? Do you have by finding the other
So-
2 items, did it go up at all?
It did before, and then it went away.
Oh, it's a hot cold system. It does that sometimes.
Oh, so we're cold.
Well,
That means we are very cold.
I don't think mine went up at all. I'm worried that like maybe I do need to do some grinding. Because it was saying... Oh wait, no. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Fuck this jungle. George can have it.
Not George.
I have failed.
Fast as the wind. Give up yet?
Okay, so this is like the outer edge of this thing. Yeah, I can see your hot and cold system went out.
Yep. I'm getting closer.
Oh, there's a whole other section here somehow.
Teleport to me.
Okay.
I'm
Wanna
like
get down
80% warm. I
Alright,
want you to
as
be
soon
able
as
to
I
find
get
it.
out of combat.
Okay. I will not take another step while I wait for you to get here. Hello.
Bam.
See, this is even leading further into like Rox is expecting us to have a telepathic connection. Fucking brain. Most people don't have a hot, cold sensor, Rox.
Rox was here. These marks leave no question.
It's rock. All right. Did you see what the rock is what the Rox is cooking? It's here.
Oh, it is the rock.
Right. So I was talking about this earlier, but I had a job interview earlier this week. First time I've ever been to a job interview where I have no fucking idea whether or not I'm actually getting the job. Usually I know, but not this time.
This time it'll be a surprise. Okay, I found the marking
it's a
without knowing
surprise
it.
secret that will help us later.
Inspect the marking. Oh, it's right here.
What?
It's
the
right
mark
here,
is right.
where I'm standing.
Okay.
Someone or something came through after. But I still think that's one of Rox's signs.
Great. So further down this way. Just fully jumped over. It's like, alright, okay, I guess. Am I not important?
That was a daze.
Others will get you.
Fast as the wind.
I think it would be weird controlling the giant frog.
I feel like it would be very weird and very unsettling.
I do have to say though that, like, of all the things that I think about would be the most unsettling, insects. Like, if they're like fully to scale with how they look. 'Cause, like, have you ever looked at an image of like an ant or like a grasshopper, like under
those
like
are
what they
arranged.
look like under like a
Clearly a
microscope
sign.
or a magnifying glass? I think that shit's grotesque. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I do not like grasshoppers at all. Like,
Oh, but
I
they
find-
rub their legs together when they're
And then
when they're in the mood.
Stupid fucking backward. Ugh, I don't like their legs. They're all backwards and gross.
and they squeak.
Just-
Like
I
a
don't like
violin.
the fact that they hop and like me, I'm like, oh, spider's cute, but then I'm like, fucking grasshoppers, get them away from me.
You know which ones are creepy?
The big
Praying
ones.
mantises.
Those are no, they're graceful and cute.
They're vicious.
Yeah, I wanna know if they can cut flesh.
Like if they poke you, yeah, like you'll bleed. You can. It can break skin.
I think we gotta go this way. I'm not sure we're in the right place anymore, but
I'm not sure. 'Cause
I
it's
don't
not
think
showing
any of
me.
these mushrooms are edible.
They don't look very edible.
No. But then again, most mushrooms. Actually, I was gonna say most mushrooms don't look edible. But I was like, wait. There's some mushrooms. Wait, friend. Sorry, I was distracted by the thrill of the kill.
Okay. We are not in the right spot.
No, we're not.
Does it want us to go down?
Is it hot or cold now?
It's still gonna be cold because I'm going in the wrong direction.
It's not down here.
It's still
I'm not
cold.
getting a hot and cold or anything. It's just a lot of chalk down here.
So if we make our way back up. No, I don't want to do the Spark Mini Challenge.
They walk on me? Something that I can't hide. Yeah, I don't know where I am.
Oh, it's totally down here, actually.
Is it?
Yeah. Because when I went down there, it's in the middle.
In the middle? Okay.
Give up yet?
Alright, it's where I'm standing back here.
Okay.
Rox was here. His marks leave no question.
Alright, now we need to retreat, I think.
I can do the thing.
Way. I think. Ready?
into check territory. Oh, are you not? You're not behind me, are you?
No. I thought you were behind me, so I started a hero challenge. To fight a champion Shaq.
Okay, try to survive. I'm on my way back.
I think what might be happening is I'm going to die and then I'm going to teleport to you.
I'm already here.
This is supposed to be good. Oh, you
Yeah.
I was like, I may not survive.
That feels better.
Seriously? Such a cheap fucking attack.
Why is it attacking the wall? Is it getting something from its children?
Yes, cheerleaders.
I was like, is this a old Square Enix turn-based combat thing happening? Where you must kill the small healers before you defeat the boss?
What the Squeenix is this? I thought you said it was a hero challenge.
It is.
Oh, it's one of the infinite ones. It's not a hero points one.
Hold on, I must. Okay. Beep. Sorry, I had to purge my. Alright, let's continue.
Into the cave.
Ooh, new area.
Oh, we had a spammer.
Yeah, that's why I was
I
saying
missed
I
it.
had. Did you have to? Yeah, I took a moment to. You know.
Yeah.
Where's the? I
feel like
see
this was
that
not
you
just-
had the right idea about going up there. Did you just? Oh shit!
Yeah, it just wrecked my shit.
What happened?
It wrecked my shit.
I know, but you looked completely covered with goo.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens. When the
Did the
chat
chat
gets a
get-
little too excited.
But did the Chuck at least buy you dinner first?
No.
You were the dinner.
No dinner, no cookies for me to eat while I cry in the shower. Nothing.
Wait, why eating the cookies in the shower though? They get all soggy.
That, that's not the point.
That feels better.
So there's this old show, it's really stupid and really offensive, called Drawn Together, but they make fun of that, and it's really funny at one point. Because they're like, meme character of Superman is in the shower eating cookies and crying.
Yeah, like,
Just rocking back and forth.
I've heard of the show, but from what I saw, it's kind of a bummer that they didn't take advantage of its concept as much. Because, like, it was a bunch. Right, for those who aren't familiar, it's like a show of like. Oops.
Look, the only part of it that's aged really well is the way that they portrayed Donald Trump. Well, he's not actually in it, but they make a reference to him that's very obvious when they're making fun of The
I can't go
Apprentice.
on for long.
And there's one part where the dude like shits his pants and goes fired. And it becomes like a running stick through that whole part.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like. I wonder if every person has a show that they've watched that like they were watching it and being like, yeah, this is deeply offensive, but also the parts that are funny are really funny, so I want to watch it. You know?
Yeah, the parts that are funny are all very funny, but also they're fairly insensitive.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know whether like this will get people mad at me. Have you heard of Camp Camp?
No.
Okay, so the parts that I really love are the parts where it's like precocious kids saying things that are like really like the thing that's like so basically it's by Rooster Teeth. And it's a cartoon about this camp that is going out of business. So the guy who owns the camp is like a scam artist. So he basically tricked a bunch of people, a bunch of parents into thinking, oh yeah, this is a theater camp, this is a science camp, this is this camp. And
Right.
it's not. It's just a generic camp. And the two camp counselors, there's one guy who really believes in nature. It's like, oh boy, I love this. And then the other one who is fully aware of what a scam this camp is. And she just, it is her equivalent of a 9-to-5. And she's just, like, her soul is broken in the world. And the rest of it is, like, these kids who they all are very disappointed because the camp that they thought they were going to is not the camp that they were going to. And it's the main character is like this kid named Max who is like very bitter about life. The thing is that like there is one kid that looks and acts like a tiny Hitler. And that is a problem. A really, really big problem. I kind of fast forward every scene that child is in. But
Yeah, I
everything...
feel like that would be a huge problem.
Yeah, no. But the other stuff is really funny. I'm gonna go to the ogre camp waypoint.
Why are you dead?
I bit off more than I could chew.
was
And
gonna
by
say,
that I
just
mean I
teleport
got
to me,
distracted
'cause
with the conversation
I'm at a
and
different waypoint.
didn't heal myself when I needed to. And I died. I'll teleport to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't watched it in a really long time. But I like the internet, like, there's like one scene where the, oh, actually, at this teleport point, I have hot cold of tracks that Rox left behind. Anyway, so, like, there's things of, like, Max ties up the camp counselor up to, like, a pole, and he's like, I'm really disappointed in your behavior, but I am also really proud that you were paying attention in knot tying class. You know, it's little things like that. I would have to show you a camp out of context, I think, to defend myself for, like...
If I saw it out of context, it would probably make more sense to me.
Yeah. And the other thing, like, one of the main characters is Jewish. I don't know. I do think that one character is in deeply bad taste. I will say that. And in this current climate, like, this was done several years ago, but in the current climate right now, it's like, this, like, it never was funny, and now it's really not funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's important that they are the butt of the joke because they are jokes as human beings. But also, like, they need to be not considered, like, harmless. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Like, I'm afraid that, like, sometimes if you're not acknowledging, like, how harmful Nazis are, that, like, you need to not be desensitized to that. And you need to understand that, like...
Yeah, I mean, we're in a very unprecedented time where something that we always thought was laughable...
Yeah.
Different topic.
Okay.
I don't have anything good to say from there about the current state of affairs.
Our government is a dumpster fire right now. We can just leave it at that, I suppose.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. And that's the one that won't get me banned from Twitch. So we'll go with that one.
Yeah. I just hope that I didn't get banned just for saying that word. Because of the AI, you know?
It'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Oh, you really should teleport to me because I just found Hero Challenge. And it's a group event again.
I mean...
You seem strong enough.
Yeah,
Willing
it's
to lend
actually
a
not
hand.
that tough.
That's good. Well, I
I
mean,
got it half dead.
you've got that, golem.
Having ascended weapons really helps.
I almost want to get, like,
Oh, no.
a snack. Actually, Actually, it's not almost. I do want snack. At some point.
That was close.
I'm gonna teleport to you. I am not in a position that allows me to do that. Alright, yes! I found a safe space. Hey.
Hello.
Now what?
Well, I already killed it, but if you want the hero point, we can fight the boss.
Nah, I'm okay.
What is that?
Hmm?
Oh,
What I just
it
fought?
disappeared. Yeah.
It was a Mordrum troll.
It was leaving a weird, like, snail trail.
I mean,
Threw me off
some
track.
guys just can't help it, I suppose. Sometimes we just really... This thing is sturdy. Oh.
Yeah, they hit hard.
No.
If I can't rally out of this, I'm dead.
Wow. Well then. So do you have the nearby waypoint?
I do.
Okay, so you teleport to that. I was gonna say, and I'll teleport to you, but mine is on down, I think.
Yeah, you can't do that right now, but what we can do, if I can figure out where that waypoint was before. Because there's that waypoint, and it connects to another waypoint, basically. Because what happens is you end up going out of the area, and then it puts you somewhere else.
Okay.
Wasn't Order of Whisper.
Hmm. Look at these
Dragon's Passage.
Look at the way these vines are writhing. Isn't that
The
cool?
way they're writhing.
Yeah. Would. Anyway. You just teleported away out of this conversation.
Oh, I was trying to see if this is the right waypoint before I do anything. I think so. Yeah, it is. I think. No, it's-
Alright, I'm just gonna teleport. What's the closest one I have?
Yeah, go to the one that I just went. Well, hang on, I didn't mark it. Yeah, this was the one. Okay.
I mean, you still didn't mark it.
That's got to reload. As soon as it does, I can mark it.
Okay. Just gonna sit here and.
Alright. Got it.
Okay. Got this one. You know, if the pale tree is my mom, then if you think about it, Mordrum is my dad. I mean, that's not like a galaxy brain thought, but
And that means all the Sylvari are going to be alcoholics.
I thought it was gonna be like siblings, which is not true, probably. I mean, do they don't consider it siblings in the same way.
I mean, but they are technically siblings. Like,
Every time Sylvari fuck banjo music plays. Sweet home Alabama. Sweet home. You know, all the
Salad.
portals kind of look like magical buttholes. Like an aurora sphincter. Do you not see it? There it is. The aurora butthole.
the Aurora Butterellis, I guess. There's the waypoint.
Okay. Oh. Easy butthole. Okay.
Oh, hey, somebody else is up here fighting it.
Oh. Oh, okay.
These tracks look fresh. I must be getting close.
I found the rock.
Oh, did you?
Yep, right here.
In the water?
In the water. Right here.
Huh. This is not where I thought that would be.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be here either.
Fresh.
Back into the butthole! Yay!
Back through the butthole.
Yay! Yeah.
Not the Waluigi noise. Yeah.
Do you know me well enough to know exactly what I did without, like, jokingly, and then I was like, wait, I don't. I put my hand into two fingers and then did like a poking motion, and I went, yeah. Waluigi and Wario after hours. Yeah.
Wow, that's quality
Dude.
armor.
Oh my god. You know the thing, like for context, in Mario Party, like 1 and 2 and maybe 3, in the Japanese version, Wario actually goes, "Oh my god," and that's used in like a lot of like memes.
Yeah, I've
Like-
heard that one.
Yeah, so that's what I was referencing. The "Yeah," and he does the other thing. Yeah. All right.
This is like an instance.
Yep. Right. Yes.
It is an instance.
Bitter harvest. Don't like that.
I wonder if Zojja or Logan knows
Sounds very
anything about
bitter.
the dragon's weakness, since they've been with the Mordrum this long.
I have to say, I'm still a little surprised you'd consider that, instead of just trying to bash it with your mace.
I'm not counting that out either.
Those two might know something,
Where'd
but we have to
Ritlock
save
go?
them first. And to do that, we need to catch up with the rest
Here's
of
the
the team.
question.
Is he busy being mystical right now? Oh, hello! The dragon is here to spew on us with his worm again.
Spew, spew.
I didn't even have to ask him to do it. It just happens on site because I'm beautiful like that.
Interesting choice of words for a char in a blindfold. How goes the
Interesting
search?
choice of words, indeed.
Their research indicates Mordremoth has a vulnerability. We only have to discover it.
Then let's stop wasting our breath.
You
We
know
have
what his
friends to save
vulnerability
and a
is?
weakness to find.
Soylent
It's
Green.
good to be back with you, Ritlock. I like the way Tribunes think.
Rocks were on you.
Mortram Guard Cavaliers are the ones that I keep on like absent-mindedly getting my shit wrecked by the way. A lot of times at the very least, like it sets me on fire and then I kill it and then die.
Bringing Zojja and Logan all this way, so close to its power. Do you think Mordremoth knew we would follow? Just keep your eyes open. We don't want to get boxed in here.
So what are they riding on?
They kind of remind me of our raptors.
Kind of.
Maybe they built them. Not the raptors, but like their specific little friends.
I didn't know this was Build a Mordrum.
You know what? I mean, I said that, but he can't really build anything. Wait, he can. Can he grow things? It just seems like he's stealing other things.
I feel like the only thing he can do, yeah, I don't feel like he can grow things. I think he just corrupts things that grow.
I kind of... This is another place that I think looks
He's
very
kind of a
stanky.
fun guy, if you
Yeah,
get my drift.
This place looks very stinky.
Yeah.
Looks like a path splits ahead.
We don't have time to try both. If one's a dead end.
Yeah. We can't lose anyone else.
Kaz, scout ahead. We'll clear the next patrol and meet you at the fork in the road.
Right away.
You are weak. Give in and find peace.
If I'm so weak, why do you want me so bad?
Oh, he has a face.
Oh, did you hear my brief lapse into Mordrum-induced psychosis?
I actually get to see it because this is your storyline.
Yeah, and I got the wibble wobble still. The wibble wobble that I can only get here and after drinking alcohol.
Oh, you do have the wibble wobble.
what the fact that I called it the wibble wobble?
More Jermoth's over here like, give me one margarita, I'ma give you my number.
I'm just picturing like the big dragon with like a Cosmo or whatever and the pinky up. Party don't stop till I walk in.
Oh no, have you heard the Margarita song?
Pop. Get the speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Oh, 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 oh.
Jeez. No, I love the Margarita song because she's like, give me one margarita, I'ma give you my number. Give me two margaritas, I'ma give you some hay.
I've never heard that song before, actually.
Oh, I gotta send it to you. It's hilarious. Because she goes all the way up to like 5, and it's just they get more ridiculous as she gets more.
What's left after like my poor babe? Like once it's third base, like what's left?
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Like, cause like shouldn't kink shit go in the third base anyway?
What?
Wouldn't kink stuff go on third base anyway? Cause third base is just fucking, right?
I thought that was 4th base. I'm not good with the bases.
As far as I remember, first base is like kissing. Second base is heavy petting. Third base, fucking.
No, third is like oral. 4th base is fucking, I think. I don't remember.
I guess. I thought that like oral kind of went in my mind that goes in the heavy petting bracket. Because it's the loophole. Excuse me,
You don't
sorry.
pet things with your tongue.
Sorry, I was just like... I feel like I'm just like revealing things about my own like mindset. Because I was like, oral is the virgin loophole. So it's second base.
No, the virgin loophole is the angry Handy J. From Roger with American Dad. I don't even remember what episode it is, but it's funny.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really like the Family Guy, American Dad like umbrella of content. So do you think we should just fly
I think
over
we're supposed to
where
just fly.
Yeah, but the question is where?
Like, down and forward. That's all I know.
Okay, so it's like... I didn't know whether
Like,
we were
I'm pretty sure we're
fly
supposed to clear this other path that's down here.
Okay. I didn't know whether we were
Any
supposed
sign of
to
Casimir?
go after
Don't
the...
worry. She has a knack for popping in right when
Yeah, like, it doesn't say which one.
you're talking about. Perfect timing.
What did you see?
I found the books, but they're heavily guarded.
Are they alive?
Oh, we get to
couldn't
make a
tell.
choice.
That trail leads to Logan, the high road to Zoja. Your orders, Commander?
They have Logan on the high
Oh, well, that's
road.
easy.
Yeah, it's save Zoja.
Do you want to save Queen Jenna's feet lover?
Or a really intelligent...
Or a really intelligent Asura?
Yeah, we're
Is
saving
this really a
Zoja.
question?
Yeah, and you know that Mordrum's evil because he put Logan higher up so that he's not at the foot of command.
Or is it so that he can see their feet while they're walking up above?
Well, no, he's not at foot level. So we're rescuing Zoe.
Marjorie and Canuck, you're with me. You four head for Logan and keep an eye out for Traherne.
What if we're too late?
Burn the bodies.
Dang.
Wow. I mean, it's correct. It's the pragmatic approach, but
Where am I going?
this way.
That's up though. That's oh
Yeah, that's where Zoja is.
no, Zoja's below.
No.
Oh, that is the way. Yeah, like no, Logan
Yeah,
is above, Zoja's below. That
I
trail
was
like,
pretty
says,
sure
oh
that's
wait,
they just
you're-
said the opposite.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay, I couldn't tell. That trail leads to Logan, the high road to Zoja. I still feel bad for the trolls. A lot of the trolls. It's like,
It's almost as if you can feel it.
Like, what did the trolls do to deserve to get looped into all this?
well, look, I was like, a lot. Some of them, they're infested with bees.
Half an arrow's ahead. Watch your
You
line.
made your last meme making fun of Mordrum off.
What is it about these like double?
Ambush! Back up! Back up! Check your footing. Not much room to maneuver on this cliff.
Oh, that was close. I almost
You
rolled off
almost
the cliff.
yeet yourself off the side like I did.
Yeah. Almost. Oh. My health is not good. We need snipers.
Yeah, there's a lot of them here.
So many.
Sniper, no sniping!
My health come back a little bit. It's cool how some of these have like ley line magic infused in them as well.
That'd be great if they didn't bonk me in the face. I
where am
think
I
it's this way.
Surrounded.
Fast as the wind.
2 snipers.
I know. I'm on them.
Oh, more than that. There's a couple everywhere.
There's a bunch.
One more. Man, it would be rough trying to do this alone with all these fucking, like, everywhere.
Yeah, this one would be very obtuse to do by yourself.
I might have. I don't know if I did.
Join us.
Why don't I get a
What
cutscene?
happened? Where? I am no slave to that monster.
This creature defies Mordremoth. Attack!
Not the Punisher.
Have to catch up with Marjorie and Canuck. Hopefully I didn't...
I've got the wibble wobble again.
The drunk wobble.
Wibble wobble.
Commander, thank the gods. You disappeared during our last fight. We feared the worst.
I'm okay. Just ran into a little trouble back there.
Back there? Or in here?
My head is fine, Canuck. I'm glad to see yours is still attached to your shoulders.
It gets harder and harder to keep it there. I know.
It certainly does. Now let's find Zoja.
Was that some sort of Sylvari thing? I didn't understand a word.
That's because you're not hallucinating, Marjorie. Oh no, she's gonna be covered in tree sap and shame now.
There, up ahead.
What have they done? Can you hear me?
Air? I can't see.
No, it's Marjorie.
Where's Timey?
She's not here.
The darkness. I felt behind myself, outside.
You're here now, and you're safe.
Where's Timey?
We just said... she's fine. It's okay. Can you walk?
I think so. Yeah.
Marjorie, steady her and meet up with us. Canuck and I are going ahead to find the others.
Don't want to leave the plant with the plant food, Commander?
Nothing personal. We're both at risk of turning here. And maybe I simply enjoy your company, Canuck.
I don't blame you. Lead on, then.
Did they just flirt?
They did. That is that's apparently unique to Sylvari protagonists. Is that we get to flirt with Canuck.
Huh.
Regardless of gender.
I was about to say, does that mean I can make a male Sylvari and seduce him too?
Yeah. Also, the male Sylvari has the hottest voice out of all of the characters. I almost made a male Sylvari instead, if not for the fact that playing as a character that's supposed to represent myself being a guy character, I find very interesting. So I'm interacting with people and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I've never done it. I find it makes me uncomfortable.
Then you just have me over here, I'll play as a female, and I'll be like, hee, I have boobs now.
That's refreshing. Logan?
They stopped us. We didn't make it yet.
Like, I remember playing through Dragon Age Origins on
We
Xbox,
found her tracking Fowler,
and because you
then
can't mod
waylaid
it,
by this group of
I had
Mordrem
to play as a
protecting
female
that
to romance
twisted branch.
Alistair.
Fowlin's here too?
Whatever that thing is, it's not Fowlin. I came to put it out of its misery.
Get in line.
Behind me, too.
No time to argue. We have to get to Logan. Bram, she makes one wrong move. You put her down.
With pleasure. Hand over the daggers, traitor.
Oh no! There's one Logan for each of our feet.
Trees are a more advanced version of the blisters. That's why Zoja and Logan were taken. Logan.
Ugh. They all said, let me smell your feet, and they had to be put down.
Whee! It's a boy.
He's unconscious.
It must have been too late. He's much worse than Zoja.
He kind of looks like he's wearing a
found her?
diaper due to the way
They did.
Yeah.
Zoja. Not quite fertilizer yet,
that
eh?
into more than one thing I see
Grimlock,
is with the diaper.
I didn't think... Where were you?
Oh, learning a thing or two here and there in the mists. You know, typical jumping into a rift sort of thing.
Anything to help me stop this dragon?
Why don't you let us handle that? This team, they're as good as we ever were.
Isn't this touching? Destiny's Edge reunited at last. Logan, you're looking well.
Fowlin.
It isn't Fowlin. Mordremoth is behind those eyes.
Whoever it is
Oh
about to be
yeah,
put in a
she did
grave.
still get turned into a freaky monster thing
You'll
that's still
have
alive.
to catch me first.
Let's
On
go.
a scale of like
Kaz, take Zoja and Logan and portal them out of here.
an
Rocks go
interesting
with.
wood, I
Keep them
think.
safe.
Honestly, wait, what?
What?
I'm confused. What?
I said it would be an interesting wood.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like the punishment fits her personality. I actually kind of
okay.
like her better this way. I'm like, you know what? This form is true to your character, so I don't even feel bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's the comeuppance that she deserved.
She literally is in this position because she tried to screw everyone else over. So, although I feel for Kate because it's like, oh yeah, not only like did your ex betray you again, now she's a giant Mordremoth monster that you're gonna have to murder.
Oh, stick out.
Like Kate just cannot get a break.
No. But I still think everything that Air
I
went
don't know
through
where
is
it wants
worse.
us to go. It says up, but there's no up. There's no updraft here. Is there? Yeah, like there's rocks, but is this actually what it wanted us to do? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, that
It's
arrow
not a-
is deceptive.
Yeah. Is it really Heart of Thorns if it's not obtuse?
True.
I'm shocked you'd slaughter Logan's children like that. They were so beautiful. So much better than their father.
See, like she's got jokes and
Don't
shit
you
too.
see? Harmony is coming, and you
Oh,
will
I'm in a
join
bad spot. Yep.
Your harmony is slavery, and we will not stand for it.
I think I'm screwed.
Why?
Because the cutscene made me stop moving.
Oh.
And now I'm down on a rock in the middle of BFE.
Oh, that sucks. Do you think we need to, like, do I need to kill myself so we can start over?
I would rather us not, but we may not have a choice.
Alright. Yay. You're not dead yet. You need to die. Are you also dead now?
I think I just glitched it even more.
Yeah, where are you? Cause I'm just.
Why are you
aiming.
dead?
I thought we were going to teleport to the closest thing after dying. I killed myself so that you may live. Oh wait, that sounds blasphemous. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
And I was trying to glitch the wall so you didn't have to kill yourself.
There was like zero hesitation.
Well, not just that, but like I'm literally like glitched through a mountain wall now, so I don't even know if I can kill myself.
Okay.
Like,
Outside the instance we go then. We have to start all over. We must start over. Ready?
Again.
Again. But yeah.
wonder if Zojia or Logan knows anything about the
All right, let's
dragon's
just keep
weakness,
running.
since they've been with the Mordrum this long.
I have to say, I'm still a little surprised you'd consider that, instead of just trying to bash it with your mace.
I'm not counting that out either.
Those two might know something. Tribute! Interesting choice of words for a char in a blindfold. How goes the search?
Truthfully, we weren't able to go much further without some help. It's a good thing you arrived. What did you find in Rotanovis?
Their research indicates Mortamoth has a vulnerability. We only have to discover it.
Yes, we're motoring through, trying to get back to where we were.
Rocks were on me.
I wonder if we have to rescue Rocks as well, because I haven't seen Hyde or Harem.
Zojia and Logan all this way, so close to its path.
Oh wait, there she is. Never mind.
Mordremoth knew we would follow.
There she is.
You smell a trap?
Just keep your eyes open. We don't want to get boxed in here.
This place does look like it would smell like sulfur and like literal like fertilizer. Like compost. This place looks like it would smell like sulfur and compost.
And decomposing flesh.
Right, yeah, look at this thing and tell me this place isn't a little stanky.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely stank. Probably smells like swamp ass.
Probably. And like swamp ass has like a sulfur smell to it.
With a little hint of sulfur.
Yeah, just a little bouquet.
We don't have time to try both. If one's a dead end...
Yeah. We can't lose anyone else.
Alright, I can't help you. I'm currently undergoing wibble wobble. Also, I already flew to the next island.
The wobbles.
Kind of a little difficult to fly with the margarita gog.
Margarita
Any
flying.
sign of Casimir?
Don't worry. She has a knack for popping in right when you're talking about her. Perfect timing.
What did you see?
I found them both, but they're heavily guarded.
Are they alive?
I couldn't tell. That trail leads to Logan, the high road to Zojia. Your orders, Commander?
Marjorie and Canuck, you're with me. You four head for Logan and keep an eye out for Traherne.
What if we're too late?
Burn the bodies.
Alright, onward.
Alright, time to get Zojia back out.
Yep.
Those huge vines move. It's almost as if you can hear the dragon breathe. Being so close to it.
Yes.
Half narrows up ahead. Watch your line of fire.
The Mordrum Flame Riders usually get me.
Archers ahead! Ambush! Back up! Back up!
Airson
Check your
doesn't
footing.
seem to
Not much
enjoy
room to
some
maneuver in this cliff. Clear them before they make pincushions of the other team.
Well, they're like all snipers over here.
Glorious combination of skill.
I wonder if we went the other way, whether we'd be dealing with the plane riders and then like the other teams get rid of the snipers. Thanks.
Presumably, that's what I would think would happen.
Is that you going rocket punch?
It was the mech. Oh yeah, the character does yell rocket punch.
Rocket punch.
Surrounded.
Although I wish he'd yell Eggman Slam. Or is that a Grand Slam? I still need to watch Sonic 3.
Did we get them all? I think you got them all this time.
Oh, we have a new cutscene.
What happened? Where?
You there. Make yourself useful and pick up a blade.
Blade? For what?
For what? Because the dragon commands it.
I am no slave to that monster.
This creature defies Mordremoth. Attack!
Have to catch up with Marjorie and Canuck. Hopefully I didn't...
Hey guys!
Commander, thank the gods. You disappeared during our last fight. We feared the worst.
I'm okay.
I was
Just
like
ran into a little trouble
less
back
than a
there.
parking lot's
Back
distance
there?
away.
Or in here?
My head is fine, Canuck. I'm glad to see yours is still attached to your shoulders.
It gets harder and harder to keep it there. I know.
It certainly does. Now let's find Zoja.
Was that some sort of Sylvari thing? I didn't understand a word.
There,
Bubble,
up
bubble.
ahead.
Did you just fall off?
I did. Wow.
What does that mean?
I don't know what it means.
Oh. It's worse than that because you died.
Huh? One of my attacks is a jump. A jump and slam. And I come on and slammed and welcome to this jam. I'm down here now.
Yeah.
This is my life. I am
So can you teleport? Or do I have to die for us to teleport?
I believe that you must die so that I may live.
Okay.
Because there should be like a checkpoint.
Well, we're about to find out.
Whee! Yep. We try from checkpoint.
There we go.
They came out of nowhere.
Logan?
They stopped us. We didn't make it yet.
Keith. What's she doing here?
We found her tracking Fowlin. And then we're waylaid by this group of Mordrim
This looks
protecting
like it
that
teleported
twisted
us to the
branch.
waypoint that we
Fowlin's
were
here
last
too?
at before.
Whatever that thing is, it's
I'll
not
take it.
Fowlin. I came to put it out of its misery.
Get in line.
Behind me, too.
No time
I
to
think
argue.
Kate
we
has
have to get
dibs.
to Logan. Bram, she
Yeah,
makes
Kate
one
definitely
wrong
has
move.
dibs.
You put her down.
With pleasure. Hand over the daggers, traitor.
Feet, 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 feet.
It is. It's 5 Logans. We have 1 Logan for each toe.
That's why Zoja and Logan were taken.
The jungle dragon has outdone itself with this one.
Like all of them sound like that. Like instead of
That'll do.
each one. Whee!
It looks so
Slippy slide.
juicy when it pops.
It's just yeah, and the way he
It's
slides
unconscious.
down.
It must
I
have been
love
too
that
late.
they're just like leaving
He's
him
much
in
worse
the
than
Family
Zoja.
Guy death pose.
You found her?
Just fuck that
Yes,
guy.
They did.
Zoja. Not quite fertilizer yet, eh?
Ritlock, I didn't think... Where were you?
Oh, learning a thing or two here and there in the mists. You know, typical jumping into a rift sort of thing.
Anything to help me stop this dragon?
Why don't you let us handle that? This team, they're as good as we ever were.
Isn't this touching? Destiny's Edge reunited at last. Logan, you're looking well.
Fowlin.
Logan's
isn't
face
Fowlin.
down in the
Mordrimov
dirt.
is behind
Logan,
those
you're
eyes.
looking well.
Whoever
Like,
it
what a
is
burn.
about to be put in a grave.
You'll have to catch me first.
I just love how, like, if she
Let's
was
go.
the anime villain
Guys,
female,
take
she'd
Zoja
have
and
the
Logan
wicked
and pull
laugh
them out
down
of
and
here.
go, She would. Oh, are we really just leaving Logan here?
Are we? We gotta take him out of enemy territory. Like, what the fuck? They're just gonna pop him back in if we don't take him with us. Not that I'm
I don't
complaining.
think. I don't know. Can they like plug him back in? Like turn him off and turn him back on?
I mean, I'm just imagining like a literal like turn him on and turn him back off is like you pull out a foot and it's like, oh, and then you remove it. Oh.
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 Like a little baby.
There's a mortar breacher right here.
Wait, in that case, like if you think about it, like, isn't that just edging? And is edging like sex peekaboo?
Not sex peekaboo. Alright, I'm gonna let you trigger the cutscene so I don't die this time.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not
Is it this
gonna
one or
trigger.
the other one?
Here, I'll
It's
go
the
ahead
next
and
one.
hop on. Yeah, it's the next one. I'll go ahead and hop.
I'm shocked you'd slaughter Logan's children like that. They were so
Weird.
beautiful. So much better than their father.
They're monsters!
Don't you see? Harmony is coming, and you will join Mordrimov.
Yeah, I think
Your harmony is slavery.
Interesting lay
We will not
would.
stand for it.
Come on. What do you think? I know that she's like femme, but is she monstrous enough at this point? Never mind. This is like a weird.
I feel like wherever this is going, the answer is still going to be Rule 34.
If Fowlin was a dude and looked like that.
I mean, somebody would.
They're right here. If only like that I lived to tell the tale.
You may have uprooted Zojja and Logan.
I mean, I
but
feel
you'll
like that's
never
very
make it
like
to Trahan.
branchy looking, like.
He'll have the pleasure of
She's
following
not
his true master.
He'd rather die than serve.
It's the creaking noises she makes that bother me the most.
Be able to tell the difference. Soon he'll become part of us.
Yeah, that noise. Like the rumble.
Commander, please.
Look!
Let me fight.
Look!
I can help you reach Trahan. I only want to kill
The way the
dragon.
light.
Its death might kill me, the entire Savari people, but that's better than living in its grasp. It's the only end I've been working toward.
Fine. Potential risk to our people aside. If you cross
This
me
looks
again,
like a
I'll
cum puddle.
personally send you to the mists.
With the light hitting it this way. Like, for whatever reason, in certain lights, the water is just straight up white.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not letting me hop. I'm down. Yay. Alright, let's go. Oh, wow. The Kumar Abyss.
Into the
I
tunnel.
remember this.
This is dangerous territory. Everyone stay alert.
Oh, that's a very branchy looking piece of
Where do we
DNA.
go?
Up.
Is it poisonous? Oh, oh. I don't like this carnival ride.
You gotta leap onto the side and go around.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually not.
Oh, shit. Oh, you're all the way up there. Okay.
You told me to go up.
I thought you were still behind the wall, and so I was gonna rescue you or whatever. But yeah, I remember this because I think it's really fucking cool. I just love Guild Wars' response. Like, is there just a random object? Let's give it a health bar and just let you eat the shit out
And
of
make it spin.
We're here. This thing, this
Everything's better when it
tree
spins.
is the dragon's epicenter.
Yes. Mortimer's eyes bearing down upon me.
Well, considering they're climbing up his little DNA spine, probably.
Jungle overlord.
It's everything. The entire time we were traversing the jungle, we were put on its back.
Combination.
Somehow.
If that's the case, then
I know it doesn't hurt. Just something I had to do.
What will hurt it then? This thing looks pretty solid.
We'll figure it out. But right now, we have to free Japan from whatever fate Mordor has in store.
Oh, okay, I think we're supposed to go.
Supposed to jump to the spinny. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to jump off the spinner, the other platform, I think. Does it not go far enough over?
Did we?
Yeah. It should come back around here, and we should be able to jump from here.
What about here?
Yeah, here we go. There we go.
Hey, Fallon.
You
What's
cannot
up,
stop
girly?
the inevitable. You cannot silence the pulse of this world. Traherne is ours.
Not while any of us still breathe.
Yeah, it's the crickly noises I don't like.
She will be avenged today.
Please, if there's any part of you left, just free Traherne.
You still don't understand. Okay. Don't you know it's dangerous to rebel against your creator?
I don't care the cost. The dragon will fall, and we will be free, in life or death.
Where do you think you're running? Where you going? I think not.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, your health bar is done. Let her cook.
Oh man, they stole his penis.
They stole his whole lower half, but yeah.
Whee!
Bye.
He's getting like the ultimate card. What if he's getting sucked off that whole time?
Not even a firstborn deserves that.
Keith, are you?
Fine.
I made peace with Fallon's death when I saw what she'd become. I'm right behind you. Just give me a moment to destroy her body.
The rest of you with me. Time to end this.
To her,
Nice.
like the corpse.
I shouldn't have opened those.
I want that.
Like cut to like we leave and then it just cuts to her just like giving this like tongue. Yeah. Would. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna check in with everybody.
Enter the chasm.
I've spent much of my life hating, always being compared to them. In our mother's eyes, Traherne was perfect. None of us could live up to him. But now, your opinion has changed. With Mordremoth pounding against my willpower, barely holding. Yet, Traherne, he flew his airship straight at it. I can only admire him. Must find him. Don't worry. We won't abandon him. I worry that it's already too late. Mordremoth will have his hooks in Ren's body and mind, much deeper than Will and Zoja. It's what we Silvari were designed for. Find a way. We have to.
Was for. Right, Cave, how are you with Girly?
Good friend, I hope you see now that we have a common goal. We
set aside any mistrust that threatened our friendship. Question. Why didn't you confide in me? My wild hunt nearly suffocated the weight of its importance. I was so afraid I'd fail. I felt I could only trust myself. In the end, the egg didn't choose me. It chose you. Understand. I don't know why it chose me. I will do my best. Whatever step aside. The egg chose well. I know when I'll receive my next one, but I am glad that we always end up on the same side. Right. Buck and Marjorie.
Report.
I don't got a trace of a plant in me, but up here, even I can feel the buzz. We're near Mordremoth's heart. Magic, its influence is strong. Got close enough to blow kisses at both Zaitan and Mark, but I feel Mordremoth's presence. I'll be glad to. I'll be glad. It does seem more powerful. It's magic. This one's on you, me, you. We've got them.
Oh, yeah, with his little blindfold.
What'd you say?
With his little blindfold. Talking to Ritlock.
Oh, do you get? Are you getting completely different dialogue?
No, I get the same ones.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
I'm not sure how to feel. This is it.
Hey there.
The culmination of everything we've worked toward over the past 2 years. I feel nervous, anxious. I feel ready to bury Belinda's sword deep into me. Belinda's memory will see you through the coming battle. Lost people before, but Belinda wasn't prepared for how deeply her loss wounded me. It was my family, my sister, part of me. That's why we keep on fighting, though no one else needs to lose a part of themselves. Just say the word, boss, and we'll teach that dragon a thing or two. Do, John. Oh, Belinda.
I like that she has a nickname now. Because it's like, yeah, we're just gonna ignore the fact that you've got a grandma's name.
They said, yeah, we're just gonna retcon your real name out because you sound like a grandma.
Some weird highway out
I think we're supposed to enter the chasm, so I think we're actually supposed to just go back down the twisty thing.
So you get smoother instead of wrinkling.
Right?
I would think.
Alright. I'm just confused because there's this helicopter. Helicopter! Helicopter!
Yeah, why is there a packed helicopter?
I think that's in case we want to go back to base. I think we're just supposed to go down.
It says enter the chasm, so I'm gonna assume that means enter the chasm.
Oh, that's the chasm.
Yeah, it's down here. It's in the middle.
This might be end game for Heart of Thorns. We might be finishing it tonight.
I think this is actually like the big bad for Heart of Thorns.
Mordremoth didn't even try to cover its tracks. Either
So
this
did-
is
I
a
was-
trap, or the dragon's getting desperate.
Doesn't matter. Traherne's here, and even if he is just bait, he'll still lead us to Mordremoth.
Mordremoth's here too. I can feel its mind all around us.
Yes, it's like some great fist, and it's squeezing.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to
Falcon
get this dragon out
punch.
of my head for good.
Agreed. Mordremoth must pay. And the world needs to see a Sylvari exact payment. Lead on, Commander.
We've got company.
It's like there's only one way forward.
Let's move then. Stick close. We don't know what's down here.
Armies cannot stop me.
The dragon is focused on the battles outside. We'll never get another chance.
Too gross.
But like, they're kind of satisfying. Oh great, I sound like a
Your secret's out.
No. I'm only aware because my mom likes them.
Why is there a challenge emote here?
List, like, I was just thinking that it's different when it's your own. Give up yet?
It is though, because like if I pop my own pimple, I don't think anything of it.
Hey,
But
I'm
like
dead.
I don't
Can
want to
you
watch
come
other
back?
people's pimples pop. Why are you in combat and dead and like back here? I'm confused.
I got lost in stars. The thrum of battle called to me.
There wasn't even anything to fight at the time.
No, there was. As you can
Oh,
clearly
huh.
see, I found some.
Well, now, yeah,
I
but it
found
wasn't
it.
there before.
I found it on my own.
It didn't do like that before.
Oh, is everybody dying because of my like?
Yes, yes.
Are we both
We in
dead?
danger. Oh, that just destroyed my health. Like I just got steamrolled.
All right, well we can retry from a checkpoint. But we're both dead. Haha, I'm in danger. Oh, it's the Bone Breakers. We fought veteran versions, and those were good.
Yeah, those things will absolutely body you if you're not careful.
And we were fighting like a horde of them. But yeah, I've been thinking about whether or not to switch over to my human character once we're done with Heart of Thorns, because I am getting tired of being brute.
I see him. Hail mother. What has the dragon done to him?
Tired of the salad?
Oh, thank you for following, Casimir35.
Commander.
Yeah, also, welcome in, Casimir35.
All but gone, brother. But my team and I will finish this.
We are getting towards the end of Heart of Thorns here.
I am part of the jungle dragon now. It is everywhere.
So how do we kill it? Burn every field and fell every forest?
No, it can't be defeated that way. It'll just grow back. Its roots have spread too far, too deep.
Then we destroy the root, Mordremoth's mind. Its strongest attacks come from its mind, from the dream. That's our target.
Sound strategy, Commander. Turn the tables and attack the dragon the same way it's been attacking us. Brilliant. You don't need a translator to understand that. The dragon doesn't like this idea.
Yes. Strike
I
at the
am
dragon's
inside
mind
your
through
heart.
the dream. It can work. And my connection will provide the access you need.
The Radanovan said each Elder Dragon has a weak spot. We just identified Mordremoth's.
I'm ready. If I concentrate, I can open a path into the dream, into Mordremoth's mind. Your minds will make the journey, but your bodies will remain here in the cavern.
I've seen enough metaphysical landscapes lately. I'll stay behind to keep the Mordrum at bay.
I'll stay too. If something goes wrong, or Traherne isn't what he seems to be, I'll be standing by.
All right, 3 of us go in, 3 stay behind.
Alright, I'm gonna choose Canuck.
So Canuck
You need me
and
for this. I have the strength. And Sylvari must demonstrate that strength before the world trusts us again.
yeah,
I won't
it's
appeal to
between
you as a
Keith
fellow
and Bram.
Sylvari. Leave such platitudes to the firstborn. I can help you, and I've got less to lose and more to gain than anyone else here. Exactly where I want you to be. Going.
Alright, it might not be a good idea. Like, I kind of want to for the sake of the bloodlust. Because, spoiler, for every Sylvari in your party, you have to fight an extra layer of boss.
Ah.
Last time I played, I think I had Keith and Canuck. So I had to fight 2. If we do it this time, we'll have to fight 3. Also, in the battle, try not to die.
Yeah, that seems important. Yes.
Well, no, if you die, you get put in a cage to watch for the rest of the battle.
Oh, that
No, if you die,
actually
you're out.
sucks. Yeah.
But we shouldn't, not to knock on wood, we shouldn't be in too much of a problem, because last time I was with 2 other people and my friend died and I soloed the boss. So anyway.
It'll be fine.
So, but I kind of want to bring Keith just so we have like 2 layers like onion. What do you think?
I was gonna say, just bring Keith. It'll be a Sylvari party.
Yeah.
Salad
You may not
party.
trust me, but we both know Mordremoth will enslave us all.
salad that will
Just like Fowlin.
The salad versus the salad fingers. Let me touch your brain.
The pale tree may never recover, but someone has to destroy Mordremoth and feed Archie and misery. You know you can do it. I want to help you. I believe you. Just don't make me regret it.
Jory, Tribune, I'm proud to make this final stand by your side. This is for air.
And Belinda. Not a single Mordrum gets
Belinda.
past us today.
I still can't
Damn
take that
right.
name seriously, so every time
So
she's mentioned,
everybody going into
they think,
Mordremoth's
hee
mind
hee,
is a
Belinda.
Sylvari. Does anyone else see a problem here?
Right.
Time to go into the fever dream.
You should not have come.
Middle finger.
I am everywhere. I am all.
Double deuce.
Only in your mind, and I will reduce your mind to ashes before I'm done.
Old words, but empty ones.
Lobotomy.
Right.
Lobotomy.
Who
Who are you supposed
We're
to
just
be?
gonna, yeah, we're just gonna call.
What you were
Just gonna call
meant to
Mordremoth
be,
Jackie
what you
Kennedy.
will be. Mordremoth's loyal servant, and gladly
Goes to
served.
lobotomy.
You are strong, but lack focus.
It's actually really messed up.
So
Like,
seek a master.
lobotomy is basically torture.
Mordremoth is that
I mean, it
master.
is.
Oh, I have the drunk here too.
Is
Yeah, you
this
get
a
the wiggle
joke?
wobble.
My will has
Yeah.
always been my own. I seek no master and never have. I am no one's servant.
Oh? Countess Anise would disagree. Accept the truth. Mordremoth needs servants, and you were born to serve.
Oh, hell no.
To redeem myself, I choose to serve, as I choose to kill you now.
Fast as the wind.
So each Sylvari will have a blighted form.
Yep.
Beautiful blend of talent.
He won't let up! I need some cover!
Understood. Mordremoth's squeezing hard, but I won't break. Get behind me, Commander. I'll deflect the grenades.
Making me use ranged weaponry. Also, cannot stop. I'm supposed to hide.
I can't. Block the fire grenades. Can't think. Not affecting me. Sorry, Commander. I'm doing my best.
He's just doing his best, right?
Yeah. He's supposed to be doing something with the grenade. No.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I didn't do fucking shit.
Beautiful blend of talents.
I'm gonna talk to
Alright, Kunat. Come on, do the thing.
what's going on with Kanad.
Find a spot.
Kanad,
Still with us, brother!
It's too much. Can't control myself. Can't trust myself. Here, take my shield and finish him.
Fast as the wind.
wait, are we fucking playing volleyball? Is this Zelda death?
It's a mirror shield.
Commander, don't kill him. Mordremoth wants to negate me. Wants me to negate myself. I'm done with that.
Look there! A rift opened. Maybe now we can break Mordremoth's illusion. Let's widen the rift. The more we crack open this nightmare, the weaker Mordremoth becomes.
Sphere.
I was strong enough to change what I was. I will be strong enough not to become that. Thank you for trusting my strength, Commander. Lending me yours.
You're welcome.
There's one down.
Yep. What's the next layer?
it's either going to be you or it's going to be Cave.
Mm-hmm. I think. Oh, hey. We have to fight Big Mommy.
Sweet, sad, lonely child, you'll doom us all. Without Mordramoth, Sylvari will cease to exist. The dragon created us. It sustains us, defines us. Without it, we wither and die.
I have to end Mordramoth's influence over us. It doesn't want soldiers, only mindless thralls.
You fight for natural harmony and to ensure your family's future. But without Mordramoth, you can't have either.
Wanna bet?
Yet I fight on. Better to be dead or nothing than to be what Mordramoth would make us. Make a poor choice.
Alright. Let's
I
go
love that
celery
it's the ball
stick.
gown, but like the swole arms. Also, we've got like flame Oreo-O's a la Mother Brain.
Master calls.
So I'm guessing we have to kill these first, but why?
Here's the question. I'm thinking they do something for her.
Yeah, they clearly do something for her. It's just a matter of what.
Oh, that's cool. Ow. I do think that a really cool aesthetic is someone like fucking flowing with power. You know?
Yeah.
Growing stronger.
Okay.
You gotta take out the ones coming in.
That feels better.
I'm assuming she gets health back from it, but I don't really know. Or it goes into this thing she's about to launch.
Come, children. Embrace your pale mother.
Oh, no, you don't.
Feel anymore though. You look more like the tan mother or like the olive, like ash mother. I don't know.
Do the thing again.
Do we just have to kill her, or is there like another?
Really? More of them already?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it spawned in more.
Killing this mockery will be a pleasure.
Kate, no. I've seen this before. We need to open the rift to weaken Mordramoth's mind and disrupt its control.
If you say so. But I'm ready to strike if that fails.
Slurp it away.
That's what the Pale Tree would have been. What we all would have been if Mordramoth maintained control of her.
Oh,
The dragon
that's
will
her
use us
level.
as slaves like Fowler.
So maybe Cave
or
has
puppets
her
like
own.
Scarlet. Our race has no future while Mordramoth lives. I was right. Better no future than that. I have to see this through, no matter what. Mordramoth has to die.
Glad to hear you say that. But you'll have to prove it before I fully trust you again.
Until then, I'll contribute. Mordramoth seems unable to maintain its illusions in the face of such fierce resistance.
We're weakening it. Breaking its grip on the mind.
Worst time for an ad break.
Control. Our minds have power here too. Let's use it. I'll keep breaking Mordramoth's illusions until it's weak enough to kill. If you want to be a part of that, follow me.
odd place for it to be like, hey, you finished the story part, now finish the rest of it.
Not enough,
Make it! That's so close now, I can't concentrate! Can't think!
You're stronger than this, Commander. Focus your mind. Reject the dragon.
But it's such a bad dragon.
Here,
Oh wait, is it actually
see the
like...
tear in the mind escape. Come, I can help you like you
So am I supposed to help you or not? Like, I don't know.
Where's the tear?
Back here.
I think you can. I might be.
I think it worked. My head is clear again. Oh, that hurt. Thought I'd rather be pained than enslaved.
I'm just glad I could return the favor.
Such a weird shaped dragon.
Mordramoth took us
Like, I don't know what I expected, but I wasn't expecting that.
No! This is a trick!
Did you see a weird shaped belly?
I think that's what it is. I wasn't expecting the dragon to have a pot belly. I'm not mad, I just wasn't expecting it.
Consider it done.
I think this is just like an avatar, because like, I feel like in regards to like spectacularness.
Go!
Alright, we gotta open...
That's Mordramoth, get ready to bleed.
We are taking it, just like you said. Beating this whitlock turned it against its master.
That's how we'll win! By turning its puppets into our allies! Keep opening rifts until it has no more illusions to send!
It's too late, boss. We're all part of the dragon now.
Jory!
Defeated.
Fucking. So, where is the thing?
I think we have to beat her down long enough for it to show up.
That tracks.
Also, I love how there's speed boost mushrooms here, but because I don't have the right thing, I can't use them anyway.
Yeah, it's like, oh, lovely speed bumps. It's a shame I don't have the skills for them.
Right.
The rift is open.
Thanks, boss. Now we end this.
Building up for a massive strike! Shield yourself or take to the skies, now!
Oh, yeah, I am like almost dead. They weren't kidding.
Can't go to the skies, but go fucking where?
Right. Well, you may have to solo this because I'm down. I'm about to die. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm like right on the edge of dying.
You rally?
Yeah, I rallied.
I know this.
We'll see how much it helps, because
I
it's
feel
taking
like
massive damage.
in regards to like
You
an
left us
epic.
behind, boss. Left us to die.
I don't think so. You'll have to
Oh, shut
try
up,
harder than
Graham.
that, Mordramoth.
That's not even true.
Oh, he's attacking us with the SpaghettiOs of evil.
Not the evil SpaghettiOs. Alright, come on. Your portal should be open.
Ready when you are, Commander.
There it is.
Vengeance for air.
But yeah, I think in regards to like epic fight, I think I prefer the like the dragon minion that we fight inside the pale tree over Mordremoth's persona here.
Now I know these adjusted inches.
Yeah, I actually do too, because it's a better form. Alright. Go.
This is it, Commander.
I'm with you, Marshal. It's time to end this. Here it comes again. Protect yourselves or go airborne.
I think we're just supposed to fly around in a circle, I think.
We're supposed to just not land while this is going.
Maybe we'll think twice next time.
And if you ever land, there are those little purple areas,
Now it's just
and those can like
versus all
yeet
of
you
us.
back up so you can start flying again.
Yeah. Let him cook.
Just trying. But I think the SpaghettiOs are burnt.
Crime against pasta. Nope. That's my cue. Nope, nope, nope. What?
Yeah, that can happen. Oh hey,
Yeah,
you don't even have to land. You can just
No,
aim for
you
the
don't.
purple ones.
Seriously, and I'm too far away, and I can't attack him. I'm dead.
It's weakened. Cover me while I open the rift. We'll tear the dragon's mind apart.
Okay, I don't know how much you can do.
I can't hold them off. Then we switch. I'll defend and you open the rift.
Your strength is already fading. Mine is infinite.
I want to revive you.
Pleasure.
I don't think you can.
But at this point, if I do that, then like. Like, did they hit you with a boulder?
No, it knocked me out of the sky when I was in the sky, and then I took a bunch of damage. It might have been. But anyway, he took me out, and then I went to the ground, and then I couldn't rally because he was out of range for me, so then I got. And at the time, there weren't all these little minions running around, so I had nothing to kill a rally.
It's going so slowly. Fuck it. Not fuck it. is a bit of a slog.
Yeah. He's literally got like a quarter of his health left, and it's still going like this. There's a rift back there.
I'm afraid if I... Oh, there's Kate. Alright.
Maybe think twice next time.
I think if I don't revive you, you'll just go into a cave, so I'm gonna revive you. There we go. Fucking run.
Yep.
Yay!
Hit it with everything you have!
Alright, I'm going in.
Fall back and regroup!
Oh, great. Maybe we have to do a second pass of wait till ally opens.
We do. He's gonna send more.
At least there's 2 of us now.
I'm gonna say, it'll go a lot faster with 2 people.
Yeah, the music's doing the heavy lifting here. Also, I know I joked about like the trolls being the funky of the Mordremoth, but like they might have been his secret favorite. Because the Smothering Shadows are just entirely
Trolling, 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 trolling.
So why is the hold out until your allies open the rift? Why is that blinking?
Okay!
That is the longest, like,
Oh, I think it
holdout.
was like imminent.
Hit it with everything you have! Fall back and regroup!
Seriously?
This,
This is ridiculous.
I was like this,
Yeah, like, it's legit got, we've taken it down like 2 or 3 times, and it's gone like half of its health from where it was. Like, that is the shortest timer for you to get your hits in.
I think Heart of Thorns had to hit us with one last clunk before it died.
I mean, in all defense though, you're probably supposed to really do this with like a group of people, not just like 1 or 2 people.
Probably. Although, like, Guild Wars 2 usually, like, has, like, a where it adjusts based on how many people are there. And,
Yeah.
like, thank goodness. At least it does that. Oh, did you straight up, like, run
I
over
said
it?
I'm just gonna run in and body the thing while you open the rift. What's it want? Is there like a rift you have to do or something? It says invulnerable. Oops, you finished it.
What do you think I did? I smote your ass.
Roll that dragon up and smoke it. That'd be so messed up.
You did it. 2 dragons down, 4 to go.
We did it. Mordremoth is dead.
Truly dead. I can't hear its voice in my head. It's completely gone.
And we Silvari are still here. Still us. I wasn't sure.
Commander? My sword, Gallad Bolg, is nearby. It was a gift from the Pale Tree. I am connected, bonded to it. Only its power can free me from Please, bring it here.
Sounds like something a necromancer would say.
I have the sword, Marshal.
Quickly now. Use it on me. Kill me, Commander.
What? No! Mordremoth is dead! We destroyed its mind from the inside.
But I still hear its voice. Mordremoth is alive. One last hateful vestige. A terrible seed planted deep in my mind. You must kill me, Commander, before that seed grows. Before Mordremoth reclaims what it has lost.
I don't like that my
What's left of
character
me
still has her
can't
basic
survive
idol
on
where
its
she like
own.
examines the sword.
Strike now or
I am the future. I am this world. You cannot destroy me. Run while you can.
I won't let all this be for nothing. I'm ending this. Now!
Stab.
Oh, we
Look at them
activated
ley lines.
Mordrem's Skrillex alarm.
Oh. Now it's a shiny egg. So does that mean it's fertilized?
It's like, oh wow, 1% hatch rate. Maybe it's a fun. Maybe it's a different color now than it would have.
Right, did we just make a shiny Mordremoth?
Rare treasure.
Hey, we beat. I think we beat Heart of Thorn now.
Yeah.
So, it is 1 in the morning. I feel like beating Heart of Thorn is an excellent place to stop for the night. Although,
agree.
we haven't quite... There's still a couple things left, and that is... We're still in an instance right now. And there should be a couple NPCs us things with. I think they're actually a on the ledge. Up top.
Yeah, I think
up
they're
we
up there.
go. I'm gonna talk to the NPCs. Confer with them before we go. I think last time I was over here, I thought this area was so fucking cool that I actually like parked my character here and like, yeah, didn't want to leave it right away, and I still kind of feel that way. This is cool. Although it is a real bummer about like her dying. I've been sitting on that the entire time, the past like year, about the fact that like Traherne died.
I mean, I feel like this game, essentially Game of Thrones, the favorite characters. They're like, oh, we made you love this person. We made them vital to the last season. Now we're going to kill them off this season.
Well, honestly, Traherne was a character that was actually, by a portion of the fandom, like, disliked. So there are people who were glad that he died. I liked him, but, like, I think the secret to, like, being, like, actually really, really liking him as a character is you have to have played the Sylvari section.
Yeah, I feel like if you don't play as a Sylvari, he just comes across as an asshole.
Well, that and he just shows up out of nowhere. Right after, like, a lot of people, like, the Order of Whispers tends to be what people play because they, like, Traherne is a really likable character. And then he dies, and then Traherne shows up as his replacement. And it's just like a replacement Scrappy, basically.
I can't believe it's really over. I've barely had time to process anything since Belinda died. I feel like this fog of dread has finally been lifted from me. I'm worried.
It's
Healing
you.
cares have been uncharacteristically violent. We've been dealing with some of it's personal, and I'd rather not discuss it. Time to celebrate our victory. Burn me. Couldn't have done it without you and the rest of the guild. Exactly. Whoops. That's exactly what a great leader would say. Sorry, I don't mean to put you on the spot. I really do mean it. The guild is strong because of you.
And Keith is parked right back over at Fowlin's corpse.
It's impossible to describe the relief I feel. Also, the affected, to say the least. Help me keep this Mordremoth off the end. No. I think I just got used to fighting. It's as if my mind has been cleared of a hatred. The earth. All who resisted all. Yes, we're truly free now, even though we didn't know we weren't free before. It's now I feel unfree. Turn to the grove and the tree. My regards. Travel safely, and I'll see you soon. Belinda.
Knock.
Mordremoth is gone. No longer hear its sound. I no longer feel the scratch of its will against my mind. These Sylvari have grown beyond what we were created for. So it would appear. The Pale Tree endowed us with the willpower to choose our own fates. This victory will bring on a great change. Sylvari. What do you do now? I must return to Countess Anise and report our victory. She'll be pleased, and I'll take advantage of her goodwill to broach the topic of releasing my billet. I yearn to be completely free. Good luck, my friend. Wish it for you.
And
Oh, hey, we got the Broken Cattle Bar, which is a one-handed now.
that's 2 down, pal.
You, Keith, and I are part of an elite club now. The Elder Dragons might be forces of evil, but we've proven that we can.
Easy there.
restrain yourself. We've taken down 2 elder dragons. We've earned our honor. So, which one's next? Mortis? Or Mag? It's rock, brick. That I choose. I've got a bone to pick that one. Y'all one of a kind.
Alright, that's everybody. Ready?
That.
Helicopter! Helicopter!
Any word from the outside?
Helicopter, helicopter.
I don't know why, but like pointing the heater at my butt like a certain amount of time makes my butt itch.
Why am I not kicked out of the instance?
I think you have to talk to the helicopter man.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I wonder. Oh, cool. Hard. Like Shangri-La Frontier. Bird mask. Hard. I wonder if this is new. I think, yeah, this is like a new skin you can get. Hard.
But yeah, I think that concludes Heart of Thorns.
Woo! Alright. I think that also, this would be a good spot to just conclude things.
Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point.
Who's live right now? Not anybody really live. Plus my whole thing goes to shit, so I'll let you do it.
Do what?
I will let you pick. So bye everyone, have a good night.